So a recent question I received on my social media was, I'm in a 9 to 5 job that is less than inspiring, and I really want to be involved in coaching. What advice could you give on transitioning from one to the other? Well, identifying specifically what is the area of expertise you're going to coach in and becoming incredibly knowledgeable on that and becoming an expert on that. You may already have some of that, but you might as well make an effort to concentrate on that and become really, really super knowledgeable about that area. Read everything you can on it, study everything you can, get mentorship or whatever it is to master the coaching industry and the field that you want to do, whether it's business coaching or relationship coaching or life coaching or fitness coaching, whatever it may be, and make a commitment to become an expert in that. That's one. Because if you are not really providing something that's really valuable, it's just going to make it harder to make a viable business out of it. Number two is take the job description that you currently have and make a list of everything you're doing in a day and asking, how is me doing this now helping me in the coaching industry? How is it on the way, not in the way? At first, you're going to say, it's not. It's interfering. That's why I want to get away from it. But that's not the most valuable way to transition, because you'll be throwing away probable resources. If you go and ask, how is the skills that I'm doing right now? How is the contacts and interactions and people that I'm interacting with now? How is the sales training that I'm doing now? Or how is the digital marketing I'm doing now? Or how is the technology I'm doing now? How is it going to help me in the coaching industry? If you do, your energy will go up as you answer that question, and you will open up links and networks in your brain, associations in your brain on how the transition can be most smoothly passed. If you see what you're doing is on the way, it opens up doorways for that next step. So just be clear about what it is you want, clear on the topic you want, and start mapping out your business plan. What is your plan? What is your source of clients? What exactly are you going to do? Where they're going to come from? Is it social networking? Is it online? Is it digital marketing? How are you going to do this coaching? Is it a specific field? You already have a network on it? Are there anybody in the company that you're existing in now as a 9 to 5 job? Any of those people are going to be potential starting clients that you can get leads from? Are they the ones that you're going to actually start and target? Find out how what you're doing already is helping you do what you're going to do next. So you're not resenting it and distracting yourself from that, not being present with this job, because you want to be able to see how this is helping you get there. So you're not stressed about it. You're just transitioning. And then go, and if you're putting in 30, 40 hours a week over here, put in additional hours on the coaching. I'm a firm believer. I figured years ago that if I worked 40 hours a week to take care of my life, that's pretty good. But if I did another 40 hours a week, I could put all that into wealth building. And so I did. So I think part-time is 80 hours a week, personally. Some people don't want to do that. But if you're really serious about doing something you really love to do, I'd put in the hours to make the transition. If you put in more hours into the new job and you put in and appreciate the job you have as this transition and stepping stone, then the transition's easy. But if you ask how specifically is whatever I'm doing now helping me in this new job, this new coaching pathway, it won't interfere with you. It'll move smoothly to it. But you want to make sure that whatever you're doing in this new career, you've got a business plan. Who are you going to market? What is that audience? What do they need? Find out, do surveys, go and contact people, find out what they're looking for, find out what's in the market, make a distinction between what you do and what they do so you have some competitive advantage. Look at what your expertise is that you're most competent in. Start with what you know and let what you know grow as you build more knowledge. But stick to the thing that you really know you can deliver a service on. Don't try to sell something you're not certain about. Sell something that's certain. If you have coaching in a certain area that you're certain about, start there and let it build and grow as you expand your awareness and skills and talents. Start keeping records of everybody you've ever tried to do coaching with and got it, and get testimonials back so you can use that for marketing and differentiate yourself from the marketplace that way. If you do, you'll make that transition more smoothly. Find out where coaches are hanging out. Go and get mentorship if you have. Stand on the shoulders of giants. Don't reinvent the wheel. Find out what people are doing, but make sure it's really in line with your values. Where whatever's highest on your values is where you're going to excel. Make sure you're coaching in a direction that's really truly congruent with what's most important to you. The thing you spontaneously want to do, spontaneously want to learn about, spontaneously want to talk about, so you come fluently, congruently out into the marketplace. And then define what the package is. If you sell, you go from one white line to the next as you drive, you're wobbly. If you take a target that's long-term and you focus on that, you drive a smooth, straight line. Well, so give people not just immediate gratifying packages, but set people up on life-changing coaching services, and you'll build your business faster. So make sure that you're thinking longer term, and be sure you write down the benefits of whatever service you have and package you're offering. Write down the benefits of the clients you have and the drawbacks of them not getting it. So your mindset is ready to do it. And whatever the fee is, write down the benefits of charging that fee and the drawbacks of anything less. So you can own the traits, own the fees that you want to share for it. Take a portion of whatever you've done, and as you start to earn it, and set it aside and invest in yourself. When you value yourself and invest in yourself, so do other people. If you're always on broke and always on gas empty, you're going to get clients that match that. When you invest in yourself and build up accumulation and grow your wealth, then you attract people that also have that and have more discretionary income to buy your services. The world will reflect what you do inside. So ask yourself, what are you really committed to? What exactly is it you're going to deliver? What is it you can guarantee an outcome from? Don't sell anything you can't guarantee an outcome from. When I do my working with people and I'm working on a particular issue, I'm certain about the outcome I can get. And so that's easy to sell because you can get a result. And people can sense that authenticity and certainty and presence and skills. You can't fake it. So make sure you're really knowledgeable about what it is you're going to sell and coach and become great at it. And put the affirmation in your head that exactly how you want your life to be. Define the vision that you want. Make sure you can think about it. Focus on it. Make sure you got your 30-second commercial or 20-second commercial or 10-second commercial about when somebody asks you what you do, and tell them in a way that engages them. And ask questions. Learn selling and learn how to ask questions that, engage people in giving you an insight about what their problems and challenges are, so you can narrow down what it is you can help them with. If you help other people get what they want to get in life, you're going to get what you want to get in life. If you really care about somebody to want to go and help them achieve whatever it is that you want to coach about, they'll buy your services. They just need to know that you're dedicated to their outcome, what they want, the fulfillment of their outcome. If it is, you'll make a transition more smooth. So those are just a few tips. I could go for hours on it, but those are a few tips that will help you in the transition. So appreciate the job you have as it's helping you in the next one. So you're not sitting there getting bored and burned out at work, fantasizing about how this other thing is going to be great. And start working on it. Put in the extra hours. Tell whoever you're dating or married to or whatever, it says, look, I want to make a transition. I know it will be productive. I'm going to put in extra hours. Let people know about it. And be willing to put in the hours. If you're willing to do whatever it takes to get your outcome, it's yours. Just have a no turning back attitude and be willing to do whatever it takes, travel whatever distance, pay whatever price, and meet people and greet people and interact with people and get out there and be an expert in what you do. And you'll build your coaching business.